Are you ready? You think you could tell us what to do? You think you could tell us what to wear? You think that you're better? Well, you better get ready. Bow to the masters. Break it down. All right, sorry. Had to have a little fun with that. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Finally, right? Some relief. A tweet, or shall we say a social, whatever it's called. Trump posted something about Bitcoin. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. All right, anyway, so Bitcoin, we saw. It was basically like under 80K. Now, some friendly tweets, comments about Bitcoin, and here we are. Pow to the moon. I think we went as far as maybe, 90, what was the top here? Do we have a top? 94? I can't see with my fat finger and face. 94K. So, it's at 91 right now, but again, it's just really nice to see, all right? So, I know, yes, last week was like Debbie Downer week. Everyone's crying, I'm selling, YieldMax sucks, blah, blah, blah. But, sorry, but we're back for now. All right, anyway, let's get to the spreadsheet. Sorry. Oh, yeah, good morning, everyone. Today is Monday. Again, it's Monday somehow, March 3rd. And today we will cover the trades for YieldMax funds, Tesley, Cony, NVDY, Misty, Amzy, and Platey. And back from the weekend. Let's get to it, baby. We're all in better moods. Our portfolios aren't disgusting, right? We're not just going down, down, down. We're actually seeing some, not only green, but like legit green. So it is really good to see. So keep in mind, as I go through this information, this is all as of when we look at the underlying price and the ETF price, it's as of the Friday close. This does not have pre-market numbers. We will cover pre-market at the end of the video. All right, so first up is Tesley. Tesley has a 350 synthetic that expires on April 17th. They're 16% away from making money on that one. And then a 355, 17% away, same expiration, so, nothing to worry about. All right, but let's just cover, our strike prices for this week. Now, although crypto's up, will that affect Tesla in a positive way? I don't know. I hope so. All right, so anyway, they have 310 strike prices. How many? Well, if you look at the top, they just have these 170 contracts plus 9,125 contracts, 310 strike, 5.81% out of the money. Then they got 307.50. They got 6,300 plus 997 contracts, 307.50, 4.96% out of the money. 7,198 contracts, 315 strike, 7.52% out of the money. Did we cover 302.50? We did not. In yellow, there's 302.50s. How many contracts? About 130 plus 2,003 plus 6,000 contracts, 302.50, 3.25% out of the money. We got a 310, which was sitting solo for a little bit. That's 2,685 contracts. But they did do a call credit spread, only 2,500 of them, for whatever reason. Whatever, I don't care. Whatever, it is what it is. But anyway, 310 is 5.81% out of the money. Quick recap, we have a 30-day IV of 62.35%. Outstanding shares of 104.4 mil. Total net income, 26.5 mil. Total distribution, 25 cents. Daily income. And yes, daily income actually does change on the Monday recap because I do add in the 2 days. There's 2 additional days that did happen, the weekends, obviously. So now our daily income is 2 cents. I'm not sure if that even changed from Saturday, but, decimal-wise, I'm sure it did. Daily yield, 0.22%. Annualized, that sucker, 79.87%. Reaction, Happy Monday, everyone. Happy Monday. Group A declares in 16 days. Yay! All right, let's go to payment information. Let's see. All right. Synthetic income. What do we got? Well, we got 3.1 mil. Maybe we'll have more, but right now it's not looking good. Weekly income produces 26.5 million. That's pretty solid. That produces 25 cents per share. By the way, we're 19-0, baby. But anyway, if all things stay equal, the Rodometer says our estimate could be 59 cents, which is an 80% yield. What is that line across? That's weird, but whatever. The IV is 62%. So again, our payment is looking between 46 and 59 cents. Holding information, do they have gold diggers? It's very possible. Shall we sing? Let's see. 134 mil. Oh, man. I guess we have to. You take my money when I'm in need. Yeah, she's a trifling friend indeed. Oh, she's a gold digger. Way over time. That daggone. Anyway, for real, man, it's the 350, man. It's hurting a little. 134 mil. I'm sorry, guys. I had to sing. It's 134 mil. Although there's a possibility we will catch up to that and we will make bank, bro. Total net assets of this fund, it's $1 billion. The NAV is 968, trade price 967. The synthetic's negative. Yes, we know. All right, great. We're done with Tesley. Does everyone like Tesley? I know some people hate it, but why do I cover it? Well, again, it's hanging on by a thread. Misty's the main one here. Misty is so freaking popular, by the way. I have a I have an X account, right? And I was trying to post the trades, and people just got excited about it. Like, people were pumped yesterday about everything, and especially like MSTR, Misty. It was a happy time yesterday. It was nice to see people in a good mood for once. It's been, again, like I said, a Debbie Downer week. All right, let's get to it. So synthetic-wise, what do they got? They got a 330. Yeah, man, for the 330, this is the only one. Like, this, if they can catch up to this one, oh boy, that'll be awesome, because we thought this was doom and gloom. Remember, they were just cashing this out. They were losing 48 mil, 55 mil, 61 mil, and then boom, here we're ready, like 22.55% away. Like, is there any hope? This is 46 days till expiration. There is actually hope now that they actually can make money on the rest of the contracts. They have 50,865 contracts left on the 330 synthetic. I don't even consider that a gold digger anymore at the moment. Again, all this hype, this could lead to a flat day. You never know. And that's the thing with the market. So, we're getting our hopes up, but hey, we're allowed to. And yeah, it's a cheery Monday, man. It's a cheery Monday. All right, 250. They have a synthetic 250. This one, they're already ahead to. MSTR is at 255. This synthetic's at 250. This one's going to make bank. This one's going to be pretty. And then we have a 260. We're behind by 1.7%. I'm not worried about this one at all. Again, we're going to make money on that one. Now, the trades. So, again, you guys know. It's impossible for me to read this out to you guys. So, I wanted to get something out to the community yesterday. So, I did something on my holding sheet, which I'll go to. I don't know if this is a new permanent thing, but this is just the summary, all right? And we're going to cover it this way. And it's a lot easier to look at, to be honest. So let's do it. All right, so heading into the week, everything expires Friday, by the way. All right, keep that in mind. We have 8,000 contracts, 265 strike price. That is 3.75% out of the money. And by the way, that's 10.9% of the sold calls. All right, the largest position up next, 31% of the sold calls, 22,945 contracts, 270 strike, 5.7% out of the money. All right, up next is 19% of the sold calls, which is 14,290 contracts, 275 strike price, 7.66% out of the money. And then 9% of the trades, 6,630 contracts, 277.50 strike price, 8.64% out of the money. Then we have 6% of the sold calls, which is 4,850 contracts, 280 strike price, 9.62% out of the money. And then last but not least, the second biggest position, thankfully, and it's the furthest strike price away, 22% of the sold calls, which is 16,650 contracts, 290 strike price, 13.53% out of the money. Now, I don't know what MSTR is at pre-market. I believe maybe the 290 range. I haven't really checked, but regardless, we're probably going to blow through all of these calls. Like the way it's looking, we're probably going to blow through all of them. So we do need to look at these. Now, these are the calls we bought. So when you sell a call and then you buy a call, same expiration date, right? Same number of contracts. What does that mean? That means it's a call credit spread. So if we get blown through, we still have these. These will make money on the way up. It's just a question of when, right? Well, keep in mind, even though if MSTR, like, for example, here, the 330, is MSTR going to hit 330? I don't know. I mean, it's tough to say. But, you know what? I have to look at the freaking pre-market during this conversation. Give me a second. Sorry, I'm jumping ahead, but I need to. All right, so it's at 285. So that's not, it's awesome. It's 11% up. So it's at 285. So right now, we're like approaching our highest strike. So let's say they get to 300, okay? Now, 300 is, as we say, the dead zone because it's above all the sold calls and it's below any of the buy calls. But one thing to do that we can keep in mind is the buy calls, whatever we paid for them, it's going to be much more valuable when we sell them. Like if MSTR jumps up that fast, we're actually going to make money on this transaction. So say we pay like 20 cents per share on buying the 305 call, and then we could sell it for like $1 because it is worth more money. Although it's not breaching the 305, it's still worth money because it's very likely to breach the 305. Much more likely than it was when we bought the call. Again, hopefully that makes sense because as we blow through these strikes, we are going to lose money. And that's going to push the net asset value down. But as we go up, these are going to make money. Not as much money as these are losing. But again, it offsets the hit. It's the insurance policy. Our insurance is kicking in today. That is for sure. And also, don't forget, we have a synthetic. The synthetic follows the movement of the underlying. And if the underlying goes up, we're going up with it. It's just that the sold calls is going to push it down. And at the same time, the buy calls here is going to push it back up. It's going to be a battle of price. And where are we going to stand? We're going to be capped. We're not going to match MSTR 1-to-1. I hope we all know that now. It's just a matter of what can we capture. And what they're going to do today, more likely than not, is they're going to close out probably most of these positions. And they're going to roll the sold call. They're going to roll that up in strike price, right? They're going to get what they can out of the buy calls. They're going to take the hit in the sold calls, and they're going to roll the strike price up because they're probably, seeing that this is probably not going to end. However, like I just said before, the market could be, this is all pre-market. Pre-market means nothing. Although when it's up 11%, it's hard to not, go with it. But anything can happen. But we'll see. I'm just trying to explain to you the possibilities and what, all that means. Hopefully that helped. Let me know in the comments below. All right, here's the recap on MSTY. They have an 86% IV. I would expect that to go up now. Outstanding shares 101.9 mil. Total net income 84.5 mil. Total distribution 83 cents. Daily income 4 cents. Daily yield 0.22%. And if you annualize that sucker, 79%. Yeah, where you at? Where you at, baby? The power. Reaction, by the way. The power of the tweet. What do they call it now? Do they still call it tweet? I know it's X, and I hate the name. Like, it's the worst name. I love the name Twitter. I wish they would have kept it, but I understand the name change. But what do you call it when you tweet? Is it still tweet? Is it Xing? Or is it, I don't know. Anyway, they declare, by the way, next week. Not this week, next week. And everyone's wondering, are we going to get paid big bucks? And that is the question. So, as of right now, synthetic income is this. Yeah, sorry to break it to you, but yeah, it's ugly. So even if we made synthetic income, it would need to beat the current and then turn, into an income. Hopefully it can, but we don't have much time. Anyway, let's focus the weeklies. The weeklies, which are going to get blown through, unfortunately. But currently we're making money, 84.5 mil. That comes to 83 cents per share. Our win-loss rate, again, that's going to change. 54 wins and 3 losses. So, Rod the Mater. Hi, Rod the Mater. Currently, all things being equal, which we know it's going to change. We're looking at $1.22 to $1.33. This week's going to change everything. So, tomorrow's video is going to be really important, especially if they make some moves on their trades. Now, here's the holdings. The 330, typically I would be singing Gold Digger to you guys. Maybe the entire song, not like I know the words. But, you guys can sing it if you want. In my opinion, this is not a Gold Digger anymore. We saw the pre-market. It's looking nice, very nice. So, hopefully, Gold Digger runs away, right? All right, so the value of Misty is $2 billion. The NAV is 2010 and the trade price 2011. So again, it's going to be interesting how far Misty can go up, but unfortunately, it's capped. It's not like locked in on a certain cap, but the sold calls, it's going to cost more and more money to close them out. However, we do have, again, the credit call spreads. So the credit call spreads are important at this moment, and I'm very happy we have them. Synthetic, that's no way. Is that even adding up the right fields? No, it's not. Okay, so yeah, forget that synthetic number. I didn't update it properly on the Saturday, but who cares? Let's move on. All right, so let's go to the other funds we have here. NVDY, I don't know. Last I looked in the pre-market, they did not join the green club. It looks like they're staying red. They have a synthetic of 130. NVIDIA is at 124. No concern there. Oh my God, they have a lot of strike prices though. So NVIDIA, let me just read these out. 2,999 contracts, 125 strike price, 0.06% out of the money. That is not safe. 4,999 contracts, 126 strike price, 0.86% out of the money. 17,602 contracts, 128 strike price, 2.47% out of the money. Oh yeah, should I get the word NVIDIA in the picture? Try to, right? 24,000 contracts, 129 strike price, 3.27% out of the money. 15,000 contracts, 130 strike price, 4.07% out of the money. 17,090 contracts, 132 strike price, 5.67% out of the money. And then 31,300 contracts, 133 strike price, 6.47% out of the money. So, I mean, the moral of this story is they are scattered-a-doo. They are anywhere from 0.06% to 6.47% out of the money. Which, if NVIDIA flies up, yeah, they can get blown through too. But right now, NVIDIA, I don't know, man. It's not like there's no reason for it to go up. It doesn't seem at the moment. I don't know. We'll see. The value of this fund, $1.3 billion. The NAV is 1811. Trade price 1814. Synthetics, negative. 30-day IV for NVIDIA is 55%. IV estimate for NVIDIA is 77 cents. But they're part of Group B who just declared, so they will declare again in 23 days on March 26th. Up next is AMZY. So if we look at their synthetic, they have a 235 synthetic strike. Currently, Amazon's at 212, so they're playing catch-up on that one. They have 3 strike prices for this week. They have 3,500 contracts with a 215 strike, 1.28% out of the money. 2,665 contracts, 217.50 strike price, 2.46% out of the money. And then we have 6,810 contracts, 220 strike price, 3.64% out of the money. Now, they are basically 1 to 3% out of the money. For Amazon, that's actually not completely terrible. But I mean, who knows? We got to see see how this week goes. Losing my voice already. Oh man. Good thing I have a crinkly water bottle. It's actually a legit fresh water bottle. Usually I drink tap water. I know some people say, "Oh my God, ew, ew, ew." I've been drinking tap water my whole life. I'm still alive. So you guys drink tap water? Let me know. Value of this fund, 277 mil. The NAV is 1772. Trade price 1769. All right, synthetic. No. All right, Amazon is 30% IV. That's not really that great. Amzy, their estimate is 41 cents. They're part of Group D. They're with Misty. They declare not this week, but next week, 9 days away. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. Okay. All right. We didn't talk about Cony, but Cony, yeah, they're going to benefit too from this news. I have no idea where coin's at. I'm assuming they are up, possibly double digits. Let's hope. Now, they have a 220 synthetic, and they have a 290. The 290 technically should be a gold digger, but since this is a crypto-related fund, I am not singing. That's up to you guys. But I feel good. I feel good. I feel good. So yeah, man. It's we'll see. Let's just say we'll see. Let's have a day out of this. Even though we have to work, unfortunately. I was thinking too. I was like, damn, I should take off today and check my Monday schedule. I'm like, let's see, meeting. All right, I can't take off. Anyway, let's look at the contracts. 480 contracts, 220 strike price, 2.03% out of the money. 4,080 contracts, 225 strike price, 4.35% out of the money. 23,420 contracts, 227.50 strike price, 5.51% out of the money. 13,515 contracts, 230 strike price, 6.67% out of the money. And last but not least, 7,060 contracts, 232.50 strike price, 7.83% out of the money. So yeah, they're scattered as well, right? 2 to 7, or we could round up 2 to 8% out of the money. We'll see how it goes. But you know what's going to happen? Blown through. They're going to blow through those freaking suckers right there. They're goners. The first buy call is 242.50, 12% away. Yeah, man, I don't know. They're going to be capped, just like Misty, and they're probably going to have to close out. Now that I'm thinking about this, yeah, it's going to be a busy day. A lot of trades. So tomorrow's video, which tomorrow, as many of you know, office day for me, means I should probably get up earlier to make the video tomorrow. But we'll see how ugly it is. The value of this fund is $1 billion. The NAV $9.94. Trade price $9.93. But we will go above 10 today. $10. All right, 30-day IV for coin is 65%. IV estimate 50 cents for Cony. They're part of Group C. They declare in 2 days. Yeah. So what are they paying? Not much. Even though we're gonna have probably a good day. I mean, I think it's too late at this point, but we'll see, man. We'll see. All right, Platey. Platey's up next. PLTY. So what do we got? Synthetic. We got a synthetic, and it expires this month. That's right, this month. We are in March. 105 synthetic. Palantir's at 84. I mean, this thing could be a gold digger soon. Let's see if Palantir recovers. All right, so they got all right, 6,897 contracts, 86 strike, 1.27% out of the money. What in tarnation? 200 contracts, 88 strike, 3.63% out of the money. Well, those two are not good. Well, don't worry. We have 2,700 contracts, 95 strike, 11.87% out of the money. That's a little better. And then we got 5,620 contracts, 97 strike price, 14.23% out of the money. Now, check this sucker out. They bought a call, 6,897 contracts, 96 strike. So that thing is going to be making money before we even blow through all of our calls. So that's good, right? That's really good, actually. So that's something to look forward to. I wish Misty kind of had a call that was purchased in between the strikes of the sold calls, because obviously it would have moved up, you know, a little higher. But it is what it is. So we'll see how this all develops throughout the week. All right, so the value of the Platey fund is 129 mil. The NAV is 61.11. The trade price is 61.17. 30-day IV 66%. That's for Palantir, of course. IV estimate 311. They're part of Group B. They declare again in 23 days. Yep, 23 days. March 22nd. 26th. Sorry, I can't talk. But that's it. That's the coverage on all of the funds. 6 freaking funds. Way too many, right? Way too many. Anyway, let's move on to the pre-market. This is the fun stuff. Lately, pre-market has been like a miserable time. I hear movement upstairs. It means the whole house is awake. All right. Let's do this. All right. Are we going to get green? Can we get green down the line? Probably not. But we'll start with Tesla. Tesla is up 1.46%, 297.34. Tesley is up 1.45%, 981. Great job. NVDY, great job for ruining it, by the way. They are down 0.77%, 123.96. NVDY is down 0.77%, 18 bucks even. Coin, let's see how you doing. Almost double digits. They are up 8.94%. They are at 234.90. Cony is up 5.94%, 10.52. So obviously you see they are capped. MSTR, they are up 11.62% to 85.12. Okay, so if MSTR is up 11.62%, you can imagine MSTY is not, right? It's probably going to be 7. Should we give it 7%? Let's see. I didn't look yet. Oh, I swear I didn't look. Damn. Basically on the money. They're up 7.6, 16%, 21.55. I wish they were up more, but it is what it is. They're at 21 bucks, man. That's awesome. TSLY is up 2.83%, 13.83. My cost basis on this freaking disaster is 18 something. So this thing better start moving a little more. All right, TNA, how you doing? You better start moving too, buddy. You're up 1.83%, 37.82. AMDY is up 1.24%, 8.15. AMZY is up 1.19%. Yeah, I mean, you've seen our calls, so it's going to be close. Well, this is Amzy, actually. Where's it? Oh, we don't have Amazon. But Amazon, yeah, if they're up that, Amazon's up a little more. But anyway, they're at 17.90. Bitcoin, what is this as of? Obviously, it's showing down, but it's as of the day, maybe? Yeah, it's the day range. Okay, whatever. Down, it's hard to say this, down 2.45%, but it's at 92,050. Yeah, previous close, it shows 94,000, so I guess that was last night's close. Here we go, BitX, baby. BitX, this is an actual ticker, so this shows how much it's up, well, double leverage-wise. BitX is up 18.24%, 46.77. Saxo is up 1.98%, 23.18. SMCI is up 1.13%, 41.93. SMCY is up 0.96%, 26.18. Palantir is up 2.78%, 87.28. Platey is up 1.85%, 62.30. And that's it, guys. Guys, it's just a great feeling in the air. I have a feeling even NVIDIA is going to turn green. They're the only one that's freaking red here. And it's just like, the market's been having such a bad time lately. I just feel like it's going to be a green-ass Monday. And so far, it looks like it is. But hopefully we get green everywhere, right? On all of our funds. And then we can sell calls, right? For options traders, we've been selling puts forever. Now, let us sell calls, right? Come on, man. Come on, Cletus. But for real. Yeah, it's nice to see. Nice to see a little turnaround here. All right, guys. As always, this is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. This video is for fun and entertainment. So hopefully you had fun. Hopefully you're entertained. If not, we will try again tomorrow. Lots happening today, so, make sure to watch tomorrow's video. What else? I went through. Well, I was on the Reddit this weekend, and apparently there's a big thing going on that says I sold all my YieldMax. But they are confusing me with retire on dividends and covered calls. That's a completely different channel. It's just another guy who does options, he's also, great attitude about, investing. He is entertaining to watch as well. But no, that is not me. I did not sell all my YieldMax, so I just wanted to get that out there now. Not like it matters. It shouldn't matter what I do. It shouldn't matter what he does. It shouldn't matter what anyone does. Do what's best for you. But no, I own, if you're wondering, I own Misty, a lot of it now, which turns out to be a good thing if the market's going up, crypto market. I own Ulti. I do like Ulti. Yes, I do. And I own a bunch of I got LFGY, I got GBTY, I got YieldMax and YieldMax. So those are my YieldMax funds that I currently own. I am interested in the 5e. I haven't bought it yet. If they lower their margin maintenance on Schwab, I will consider it. And their zero DTE funds, I'm not sure if you guys saw my video over the weekend, but by the way, I'll share that video on the top of the comments, but I do make a video comparing Defiance Roundhill versus YieldMax, especially on the daily funds, and their funds are doing well, like very well. So it's interesting to see it all, them all compete now. But yeah, I don't own them yet. Maybe I will. All right, I think we're at the end of the video. I think we made it. So congratulations if you made it, right? Congratulations. But before we end it, if you enjoy this content, please hit the like button. What does that do? Well, it does something. Let's just say that. What does it actually do? I don't know. It does something. But if you like it, hit the like, and that's it, right? Take a break if you're driving. Wait till you get to work. Wait till you get to the gym, wherever you're going. Wait till you get there. Then go back in. You can watch the video again, too, if you want. That's up to you. Just hit the like button if you enjoy this content. If you have any questions or concerns, leave them down below. I do try to get to all the comments. I'm not going to say I answer every single comment. I answer the easy one. But no, if it's a more detailed comment or question, please ask it in the Discord. It's just a lot easier. Plus, you get a lot smarter people answer the question than me. There's a lot of smart people there. There's a lot of smart asses there. It's a great combination. So it's a good old time in the Discord. That being said, it's the end. It's the end. It's the end. We made it to the end. So that being said, if you made it this far in the video you want to prove it, you gotta say the keyword. Sorry, I'm very obnoxious right now, but keyword, I don't even know. How about we're green, bro? We're green. All right? I don't want to jinx it or anything, but we're so green that we're green, bro. All right? We tried this last week. It didn't quite work. But we're going to try it one more time. It's freaking Monday. We all got to go back to work, except us, those retired people out there. But yeah, the good news is, though, we're green, brah. We're green, brah, or bro, or whatever you want. So if you made it this far in the video and you want to actually prove it to me and others, you have to type down in the comments, we're green, bro, because we're freaking green, baby. Hell yeah. So we can all celebrate, run down the street naked, streaking. We could do whatever we want, do flips in the air. It's an exciting day. I know. It may only last one day. It may be over at the market open for all we know. But we got to enjoy it right now as we can because we are green, bro. All right. So I'll await that comment down below to the end of the video. And that way I know you suffered through this entire video of random noises, random singing, random comments, and blah, blah, blah in between. But congratulations for making it into the end of the video. And by the way, thank you for making it to the end of the video. All right, I'll stop yapping so I can upload this. Make sure this gets uploaded by 6:30 a.m. because in case you weren't familiar with that, I launch a premiere. I post this. I pre-record it, I upload it for 6:30 premiere. What does that mean? That just means it launches live at 6:30, and live meaning like you could discuss. There's a little chat that you can chat with people live as the video comes out for the first time, and people enjoy that. There's like a lot of people that they just join and they just BS about things, about the market, about crypto, about politics, about this, that, the other thing. So enter at your own risk, right? So yeah, look forward to seeing you there. If not, I'll see you in the Discord. If not, I'll see you in the comments, hopefully. All right, but either way, thank you for watching, and have a great week, everyone. We got this. Later.